Okay, Austin, this is from last Wednesday. And I just want you to see, I want to polish and get things, get your mechanics as polished as we can because, being as tall as you are, you're going to stand out. You can see that comparing the two, I want you to watch the guy's head. It gets to that point right there, and it doesn't really get past that point. Stops at that midway section. Go back and look at your head in that segment. Now look at it here. This guy on the left, foot's down, and then the heel comes down, and your head, you want it to stay back. You want your energy to stay back in that back half. And you see you just kind of lunging out, and what it's going to do, if you keep practicing that way, you'll perfect it, and that's going to be your swing. And then a guy throws a curveball, and you're not expecting it, you're looking fastball, and he throws a curve, and you're going to be even further out. And you've got to keep your hip, your pelvis, below your head. Your pelvis is what's controlling where your head is. So if you watch your hip action area and see how far it's going forward towards your front foot, then your head's pretty, right on top of it. So you're doing a good job of not bending back and pushing your head back. You can look at the video. We talked about that after this segment and after this session. We talked about it, and then we went back and videotaped it. And I want you to see the difference. The sloppiness comes primarily by letting your hip going, too far, and then there's a lot of movement. See how straight your back leg is? You've got to keep that dead. You cannot let that back leg push. It's got to be kind of dead, and that's going to help you keep your hip back, because your front knee and on your left knee is going to push that side of your pelvis back. You can see all these things and evaluate it yourself. You can see that once you made the adjustment, the only thing that I would say is when you finish your swing is don't rush to get back to here, because it looks like you're off balance. So keep your balance, extend through it, extend through the swing, and don't try to bounce back all of a sudden real quick. You don't need to do that. Keep your balance just like that right there. You can do it, and you can polish your swing. You can be a polished hitter. You just have to know it, understand it, have it in your mind's eye, and then practice it. Okay? We'll see you next time.